That's when the big bucks come in.
Because then you can start stealing.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
25 cents, I get 10.
I didn't like handling money. I didn't make me nervous. And they time you, right? Like they have
just like you'll steal it one moment.
I just get it wrong. That people would think I'm stealing. I just made a mistake.
You made a mistake, and they're like, "We're short $40, Antoine." And
I got asked to leave a job for that exact reason.
Wow. What happened?
It was over. Well, I was working at a bar in San Antonio at a hotel that rhymes with buy it. And we would often get a lot of different parties in from other places, like we did weddings or whatever. They'd all come into the main bar, and we'd be like 4 deep at the bar. And it was a 40-foot copper top bar. It was huge, like a big bar. And so you get moving, and you're not even thinking. You're just trying to pump drinks out at this point. Well, one night there was a spotter there, and I remember him because he ordered a Crown and ginger, which at the time was really weird. Like, we didn't even have ginger ale. We were like, I can fake it for you, dude. Whatever, pop. And then he paid, and I remember his drink was $6.50. So he took his drink with him. He was going upstairs. He even asked me, can I take my drink to my room? I'm like, yep, go ahead. See ya. So come the next day, I come to work, and the managers are all outside. And they all scatter when they see me walking up. And one of them, and the head F&B's there, he's like, I need to talk to you, Chuy. So we go down the other thing. He's like, yeah, we're missing some money. I was like, oh, God, okay. Sorry. Yeah, there was a spotter there last night. He caught you. Your till came up short. And I was like, oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Or you didn't ring the drink, or whatever it was. Mm. So we went to count. I'm like, so y'all are firing me. And he's like, well, we'll ask you to leave. And I'm like, okay, I'll leave. And we went down to count my bank out. They made me count my bank out like one last time. I don't know why. And my bank was exactly $6.50 over. I had put the money in and forgot to ring up the drink. And at the time I had 2 young babies, and this was my job. And I looked at the guy, I was like, well, you got your $6.50, but I'm out of a job. So this is just great. This is fantastic. Wow. I make one mistake. That shit still haunts me to this day. So that's
apparently. What's a spotter? Just somebody they send up there to see if you'll make a mistake?
Yeah, okay. Secret shopper kind of thing.
Secret shopper. Okay.
Make sure you're not giving away the bar. Make sure you're not drinking behind the bar.
Are these people like charismatic in some way? Like
no, actually, they're usually pretty boring.
Pretty boring.
Which is why I remembered this guy, because he ordered a weird drink and it was a busy night. That's all I
can do. Apple juice and tonic.
Hey, I think we might have a spotter on our hands.
This person just doesn't know how to drink. Like
an apple juice.
Excuse me, do you have an umbrella? An umbrella for the drink, please. I'd like tiny umbrellas only.
I'd like just ice. No cup, no glass, just ice.
Ice.
Let's put it on the bar.
Is there any drink? Is there any alcoholic beverage with apple juice as a mix? I'm still stuck there.
I feel like you just go straight to cider at that point. Like you wouldn't get apple juice.
There's apple martinis, but they don't have apple juice in them. They just have apple pucker.
And you know what's crazy? Apple juice is also one of the only flavors you won't find like if you get like a Mio or an artificial flavor. It's very hard to find. It freaks me out. I'm like, they don't have apple juice. My kids love apple juice, by the way.
I know. That apple soda, though. That apple soda.
The apple soda is fire,
that's
too.
That's real, man.
I'm trying to eat that away from my kids. I don't want them to have that because then it'll be
a little Manzanita del Sol. They need to try a little bit of that.
When they get older, not right now.
John, good luck with that.
When they're old enough.
We kept our 2 eldest from ketchup and mustard and any of that stuff till they were like, I don't know, 10. And it went really well. And then the little one's now like, he just dips everything in whatever. He doesn't care. He's 9 now. He was like 7 years behind them. But they hated us because we gave them syrup, which we never gave them. We never gave them waffles or anything with syrup. They still to this day don't like it.
Ooh,
so I guess I've done them a travesty. But we didn't want to clean up all that shit. They're babies. They don't know. They're going to be messy.
That's true. You can't. They'll spoil a really good batch of hotcakes.
Yeah.
Just because they don't know that it's a really good batch, they're just going to squeeze it. And
Portions are all off. Yeah.
Portions all off.
You don't have the palate yet to deal with sauces.
Yeah, it's like, what
You'll have a
is-
sauce when you're older. How old? When you're
18.
13. Oh, 18.
When you're out of my house.
You can drink all the sauces you want.
Take all the sauce you want on your dime.
Everybody's
My sauce.
padded up with all kinds of color hair
You-
at the family meeting at 16, but at 18, that's
Yeah.
when you get the
You,
sauce.
you think I'm built of Scotch guarded couches? What's wrong with you? I am not.
Oh, God.
We cut to a McDonald's. John, can I chat with you for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Hopefully, we won't have to go outside to have this conversation, but it's kind of weird. Customers would ask for condiments, and you would tell them they're not ready. You would tell them they're not old enough, or their palate isn't matured enough. Seems like an odd thing. I would say
Or I just don't trust them with it. Some of them you could look at them and you're just like, I don't trust you with this.
Yeah. A few customers said that as well. Like you didn't trust them with it. I feel like they're paying customers. We have plenty of condiments in this McDonald's, so I would say just give them what they're asking for. No worry about charging them. Just hand over a handful, and they'll be fine.
Well, see, I have a problem with that, because I don't know how you were raised, but how I was raised, you don't just get to have ketchup or mustard or barbecue sauce or even McDonald's signature sauce, especially not signature sauce. You have to be a certain level of person to get access to the sauces. And a lot of the customers we have here, boss man, they not worthy of the sauce.
We cut to John in his home as a kid. That's right. You sit right there on that couch until your father comes home, young man. I'm very disappointed in you. How old are you? 7? You're 7? Yeah. That's all.
Honey, Mom.
Oh, good. Your dad is here. Harry, our 7-year-old son, okay, he drove home from school just fine. We don't have a problem with that.
Right.
But he had friends in the car with him, and he allowed them to get barbecue sauce from Wendy's, and there's a stain in the back seat of the car. Can you believe that?
I work 80 hours a week.
Calm it down.
I am out there in it every day.
Every day.
Every day. And I got to come home to this shit.
Yes.
Mama didn't have to tell you that right when you walked in.
I would have found out. You don't just get the smell of barbecue sauce out of the car.
At all. You broke the cardinal rule, John. What do we say about condiments?
You said they always lead to disasters.
They always lead to disasters.
That's right.
And when can you yourself personally handle a condiment and or use one?
Look at your mother when you talk to her.
When I graduate with a PhD in condiments.
Damn
right. That's right.
Damn
right.
Right.
And you're not close to that at all, mister. At all.
I thought you had a future. I thought you were going to go somewhere. I had every hope for you, John. And look at you. Look at you. Just a condiment spiller. Like everybody. Don't even start.
You're punished. John, give me your brass knuckles.
You want my brass knuckles?
Yeah.
Give me the brass knuckles.
Yeah. This is what happens.
That's it.
What happens.
Give me the gun.
Come on.
Give mommy the gun.
You're going out there defenseless now. You are going out there defenseless.
You're not taking my pay, man.
We cut back to the McDonald's after his shift. He's walking back to his car. Hey kid, over here. Don't be alarmed by my missing ear. I saw what you did in there. I was spotting you. You stood up to your boss about condiments. You don't see a lot of backbone like that these days. I think you're just the guy we need for a job in Poughkeepsie.
Who are you referring to, sir?
You. I'm referring to you, John.
I mean, who are you with? You're some crazy man with no ear, for all I know.
I'm with the International Federation of Condiments, the other IFC. You may have heard of one IFC. This is a different
I've heard of the
IFC.
International Federation of Condiments. Okay.
In Poughkeepsie, the youth has gotten their hands on condiments and they're going wild. There's ketchup everywhere. There's syrup in the streets. Cars can't drive. There's mustard getting in people's eyes. It's chaos.
Ooh.
We need someone to come in there and set things straight.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I want you to hop in this flying jar of mayonnaise and let's get over to the gift.
Oh man!
Oh, the Miracle Whip.
And scene. And that is the Can't Tell Us Nothing show, everybody. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in.
Oh man, this is a pleasure, guys.
Thank you so much, Chuy, for hanging out with us. Let people know where they can find out more about you and what you do, man.
Oh, you can go on my Facebook or my Instagram. It's at ChuyZee. So it's ChuyZee. And I play in Austin all the time. I'm well, not right now, but I play at the Hideout, the Fallout, wherever they'll have me. And I'll play in your town too. Just tell me to come.
Of course.
Of course. Awesome. Thank you so much. And then, you know what? You see our stuff at the bottom there, CTUNImprov, all those places. But we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. So DJ Comfy, get them tunes ready. For John, for Tandy, for Michi, for myself. That's Can't Tell Us Nothing show. For Chuy, thank you again so much. Everybody go watch Oz. Go.
Yeah.
Get a bowl of popcorn going. Bring the kids in.
I'm gonna watch it after I finish The Wire. I'm watching The Wire again. It's my second
I
time.
need to watch The Wire again. Yeah. I need to show my
It's
wife.
just as good the second time.
Yeah.
I need to finish The Sopranos too.
Oh, I watched Sopranos like 7 times. I got HBO Max, so I just can't rewatch it. Oh my god, that show is hilarious.
Man,
So good.
y'all are my damn.
I love that show.
Damn.
All right.
All right. Later, everybody. We out.
Good night.